to transform your body? Well, we all know movement is the way to do it. And I have a lot of special guests today. So stay tuned. Let's go.
You can get
Are
through
you
that.
ready?
You can get through anything, okay? And at that moment, I knew my life would change forever. Hello, how you doing? Yes. Can we all just stand up really quick because we've been sitting for a minute? Can we all stand up, move our legs around? I am Tina, otherwise...
Meet Tina, StarzTina Wilson, a beacon of hope and transformation for women over 40. As a licensed life and health coach, Tina specializes in empowering those who have faced life's toughest challenges.
Here's the edge of your seat. So when someone says, Tina, how did you do? I'm going to say, I had it at the edge of their seat.
Drawing from her personal triumphs over tragedy, Tina guides women on a transformative journey. Her unique approach is grounded in the 5 pillars of transformation: mindset, heart set, nutrition, fitness, and resilience. Tina's mind, body, and soul awakening program isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. Through her online fitness boutique studio, she merges physical well-being with emotional growth. As an international motivational speaker, Tina's voice resonates across continents. She inspires and educates through her podcast, her dynamic presence on platforms like Clubhouse and Toastmasters International, and her compelling storytelling. Celebrating her latest achievement, the publication of her first book, No More Traumedy, Tina continues to leave a lasting mark in the art of transformation.
I said I need to make a book for anyone who's had some type of trauma or tragedy, because there's no playlist. People don't like to talk about it. Remember, I was with my coach and I'm like, well, this person's got a cool thing. They do motivation, they do finances. I talk about traumedies. That's not cute. He's like, Tina, you make traumedies look good. Yeah.
StarzTina Wilson, transforming lives by overcoming one traumedy at a time.
Hey, good morning to each and every one of you. I'm so excited for this fun Friday. I have a lot of great friends coming in today. Renee, bring in our very first guest, our Carnival Soke Kiva coming through. I'm so excited, crew. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling?
Good. How are you?
I am awesome. So welcome to my community. Guys, we are doing some pop-up things. She's doing some amazing things. Fitness, as you know, fitness is my passion. If you guys didn't know, heart disease is the leading cause of death in America, right? Something that can be prevented. That's what's got me so passionate about this business. So, Carnival Bounce Crew, I want you to introduce yourself, what you do, how you got started, why you got started, because I love what you do. I was trying to make a video, girlfriend, but it just wasn't working. But tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Kiva, and I am a fitness instructor for what I call it Soca Bounce Fitness. Carnival Bounce Crew is the name of my brand, but the fitness platform is Soca Bounce Fitness. And what it is that I have a fitness class on these rebound boots that you use. It's like a mini trampoline for having for yourself, and it takes up 80% of the impact from regular exercise. So for if you have knee, hip, or back issues, you'll get on these boots, you'll trampoline yourself away, and we do a fitness class. And it is a high intensity, low impact cardio workout. So the best thing about it is that it's low impact and anyone can do it. It's really, really nice.
Girlfriend, that it's low impact. I felt kind of high. It was good. But I guess
It's
you mean
low
low like
impact,
on your
meaning
body and
that,
your knees?
yes, meaning low impact that you don't feel the effects on your knees and stuff like that. It is a heart wrenching workout. So you're going to get a great burn, but you're not going to feel that hard impact afterwards. How did you feel afterwards?
You're right. I mean, I was a little sore, but I had done other stuff, but I wasn't as sore as I
Mhm.
thought I would be. I was super scared. I tell you that much because it's like you're on
Right,
stilts,
right,
bouncing up and
exactly.
down. How did you get
Yeah.
started in this?
So I have a twin sister, and she does the business as well. She's in the DC area, so we cover the DC area and Virginia, District of Columbia, and Maryland. And then I do here in Florida. I have the South Florida area, and so she is the one who came across it in DC, and she went to a class. She loved it, fell in love with it, took the certification, and then from there on, we just decided to do classes because our aspect is doing carnivals. So we also do carnivals on the booth. So that was our are why on why we went and ahead and did it. And then we developed this new platform, Soca Bounce Fitness.
So tell us about this carnival bounce. Is that all you do, or is that like your main thing? Or you love it to, and for those that don't know what a carnival is, what is carnival?
So Carnival is it's a celebration of self. It's a celebration. It's a Caribbean carnival. So people think more like Brazil. It's not Carnival Cruise Lines like a lot of people think it is. It is more like um, the carnivals, like Brazil has a carnival. There's local Caribbean carnivals all over. Well, not local, but they're worldwide. They're in every Caribbean country, like St. Thomas. Trinidad is the main big one. Here, Miami has one in October. We're going to one in Jacksonville the end of August. We just finished Tampa's Carnival in April this past year. So there's carnivals all over. And so what we do is carnival as a regular masquerader, you'll go in and you have a nice costume on, and it's a freedom of just expression of just self. It's no judgment zone. You're out there, you're just having a great time, and there's no care in the world. And then you're just on the road and you're just parading through. It was something that got started in Trinidad. It's called with soca music, which is sound of the
Why did I think it
calypso.
started in Jamaica for some reason? Do
Jamaica does have
Jamaicans
a
do it?
carnival, but yes, they do
Okay.
have a carnival, but it's originated in Trinidad. And it was a time to when the slaves got free down there. That was their way of celebrating. So they would parade through the streets in these masqueraded and these costumes that they wear are all custom made. They're handmade. The costumes are, and so they're designed, and it's a whole different process. But carnival is a great thing to do. It's if you haven't experienced one, you need to try to experience one and come with the Carnival Bounce Crew because you don't have to be on boots to experience it, just to know and go with people who have already walked the walk.
I love it. I love it. If you're just tuning in, this is Kiba. She's the founder of Carnival Bounce Crew here in Tampa,
Yes,
Florida, and she's collabing with me tomorrow. We're going to be at Armature
yes,
Works, all right? 8
yes.
a.m. Come and bounce with us. I'm so excited. Can you tell the peeps when you teach?
So I teach on Sundays in Riverview at noon at Power Cycle and Fitness. I'm also at our not Armature Works at let's see,
Great.
Wesley Chapel, the crates at Wesley Chapel. We're doing classes there Wednesday. And then I'll have a first and third Fridays, which is today. I have a class in St. Pete at the St. Pete Youth Farm. And then I have first Saturdays at Candu, which is the
Wow.
Caribbean American National Diaspora. Yeah.
You are
Yep. In
just
Candu.
all over the place. Well, I just want to really quick before you get out of here, because I know you're in a rush, just talk about community. Because the way
Yes.
that we found each other is I was doing a class at Armature Works with Dawn, and you can pull Dawn in right now, Renee, if you want. Dawn does line dancing. Did you do the line
Yes.
dancing?
Hi,
Oh,
Dawn.
yes. Yeah. With Dawn and I, for probably like 4 or 5 months now, we just started, let's do some pop-up classes. And then she was walking by. Tell us the importance of community in your life, Kiba.
So community in my life is very important because that's how we all connect, correct? And so we all have, and it's great that I came into you guys because it's all about a different, we all have different genres of fitness that we're doing or health and wellness that we're doing. And to see you all there, I was like, oh, I want to line dance. Even though I'm bouncing, I don't get a chance to do those things. So when I saw you guys there, I was like, oh, yeah, this is great. So I love when we can collab and come together as one and be able to bring our fitness and our experience and our knowledge to everyone all at one time. It's really a great vibe.
I love it. I love it. Dawn, are you going to bounce with us tomorrow? She's bringing her bounce shoes.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I'm
I
so excited. So,
Right,
Kiba, I
right.
know you said you had to go. Any final thoughts you
Yeah,
want to leave us about fitness and how, my whole thing is just changing the world one person at a time. If I can grab someone that
exactly.
can do that, what would you like to share with us before you go?
So I just want to say, especially for tomorrow for rebounding, if you don't want to get on the rebound boots, that's fine. Just come and watch and see, and then you'll see what the expectation is. But just as Tina did when she got on, she was like, "I'm so scared, I'm so scared," but then she rocked it out. I mean, it's you have to dare to be different, and that is our motto: dare to be different. You go out there and you try different things. You'll never know what you're gonna like, what you can do in regards to things. So just don't be scared. Get out there and try, and just broaden your horizons.
And I was so scared, girl. Were you scared when you first did it?
No, I was, yeah, I was nervous. I mean, I was gassed out. I was tired, and but it's once you get on, like you said, it just takes a few seconds for your body to get adjusted. But after that, you're fine.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so much for your time. I'm hugging
You're
you, hugging you.
welcome.
Can't wait to see you
Yes.
tomorrow, girlfriend.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Bye bye. Bye bye. All righty, crew. Ah, that was Kia. And I am back. We are talking about fitness. It is Fitness Friday, and this is Dawn. I want to congratulate Dawn. A couple of weeks ago, she launched her business. She's been doing it for a while, but she did the official launch. And official launches are so, so very important. If you guys didn't know, July made a year that I moved to Florida, and I met Dawn at church. And we just got to talking, and she was
Hello?
saying how,
Yeah.
you good, Dawn? We met at church and she was saying how she did line dancing and I said how I did fitness and we decided to do a class together. We can hear you, Dawn. You're good. Can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me because she's just like, yes, Dawn did great, right? I don't know who did that, but she did great. Oh, Renee put that. So yes, a few months ago, we decided to do some pop-up classes. Can you hear me, Dawn? Maybe she can't hear me. I don't know. But she's going to come back on here and I want her to share her experience of how she got started because I believe everyone has a passion for something. And my thing is when you come into my community, you go from good to great to amazing. Can you hear me now, Dawn?
Yes, for some reason I got frozen there. As soon as
Yay, yay.
I'm
I don't
here.
know if you heard me, but I was saying congratulations on the launch of your business officially. Because I know that we do things, but when it's like you actually put yourself out there, it's just like, whoa, I did it. And I see a huge transformation from when we first met to now. It's like, oh my gosh, look at her. When you said you've been doing this for, I'm not going to spoil your intro, but I just want you to just tell us how you got started, why you got started. And I loved how you said, I'm not going to talk. I'm going to let you take over. Pull me away, Renee. Let her chat.
Finish that part.
What did you say?
Finish that part.
The part where you were talking about how, I don't want to mess it up. You were saying something like how fitness or line dancing like helped you get through pain or people, like the Holy Spirit. And I don't really know how you said it, but it sounded really good.
Well, but you're right along the lines. You're good. It was because when I was growing up, I was so shy. I didn't want to do anything in front of people. I thought people were watching and then they would say things and just in my head about how I would look and how I didn't want to look and feel like I was didn't know what I was doing. And people laughing. As kids, we're really hard on each other and ourselves, and that's what got me really, really timid and shy and afraid to do anything and step out and do anything, and especially the things that I love to do and could do. Even that was fearful. I was fearful, but over the years, the Holy Spirit worked on me to try to help me. Well, He helped me to see it differently. That it didn't matter what people think or say, including myself, because I was my worst critic, and it got to the point where I was in rooms, in spaces with people connected, community that help help me to evolve and understand that this is what I enjoy doing. Even when I make mistakes in the things I enjoy doing, you still can live a productive life. I hope, are we still on? Because I lost you.
Back, Renee.
Okay.
Yes. No,
Okay.
no. I wanted you to have the whole screen because I just wanted all of your
Oh,
essence.
okay.
Can you tell us about your first experience with line dancing?
It was some years ago, my brother, who has since passed away, I was home on leave and there was a party
On
that
leave. What is on leave? What is
on
that? I
leave
don't.
from the military.
Okay.
And I was home, and me and my brother were celebrated. In fact, it was in Newark at a center in Newark, New Jersey.
Woo woo, Jersey in the building.
I was home at Rahway, and we were celebrated because of our military service, and we were at a party.
He was in the military as well.
Um,
Your brother was in the military as
Yeah,
well.
he retired from the Navy after 21, 22 years. Yeah. But at that time, we were just home together on leave, which was not, a common thing. So when they threw the party for us, it was so funny. Again, I wasn't as shy as before, but I was still kind of reserved on getting on the dance floor because I didn't know how to move my body. I didn't know what to do. So he grabbed me And he said, Dawn, come here. I want to show you this new dance. And anything, and my brother's name, his name is TJ. And anything TJ would do, I would try to do it. Because I
Was
was,
he older or younger?
he was 5 years older than me. And so I was like, okay, cool. So he showed me what we know to be the electric slide. So, and mind you,
Wait a minute. That
uh,
was your first time doing the electric slide. Isn't that
yes,
dance like so old?
yes. But that was like in 1980, 90
Okay.
something.
Okay,
Uh,
you get a pass. You get a pass then.
yeah, it wasn't old then. So we did the electric slide, and I had not looked back since. And it was just 7 years ago when I was doing it. A friend had told me about this line dance class that was happening at a restaurant, and I went there, and that's when it really took on a whole nother level for me. We were dancing once a week and getting instructions for like 3 4 hours. They would play the songs back to back to back, and I just would pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, and to the point where I was called the teacher's pet. And I was showing the other people that were new or kind of slow. I was showing them, no, this is how you do it: step here, step there, right here, right. And so over that time, I just would incorporate it even in my workouts, because I would, try to get 10,000 steps in a day. And when I would fall short, I would just pick up a line dance and get it in. And go to other places like receptions, go to grocery store. I mean, it didn't matter. I would be, if I hear a song, I know the dance, I'm dancing, right? Doing the line dance, or I'm just dancing. And so many, I'm telling you, Tina, so many people over the years, between that and then my praise and worship with the choir and all that, have blessed me saying, when I saw you dancing, it was like I felt, free. Or they come up to me and they thank you and appreciate you being so jovial and so happy, And even in Walmart, this lady came up to me, and I was just like doing it. It was a song, you know how your song comes. And she's like, thank you, because they see so many people that, are so worried, complaining, and then they see someone that's like actually happy, and that's any space. But that's what God was showing me over time and over the years, how the freedom that I was able to get into. He wanted that then, but the enemy was trying to stop me, knowing what was coming in the future. So
I love it. I feel bad because we didn't give a big shout out to our church. If you're just tuning in, I'm Tina. This is Dawn, and we met at Crossover Church in Tampa, Florida. One of the most exciting churches I've ever known. They have so many different things. And something else that you said, Dawn, I miss you. Dawn used to stand next to me during church, but now she's in the choir. She's on the stage now, but she'd be down with me, teaching me all the little dances.
she's
I
trying to,
miss you in the front row with me.
yes, ma'am. But I want to,
Wonderful, wonderful.
huh?
Go ahead.
But I wanted to add too. I was talking. I have my aunt visiting, my mom's sister visiting here, and I was sharing with her what God recently showed me, that what I think I shared. I don't know if I shared that at the launch, but my mom, she had wanted me to listen to a song. I only know the lady's last name is Womack. I Hope You Dance. I think she was the originator of this song, and then Gladys Knight did a version of it. And what it said to me from her is that she wanted me to live out my dreams that she couldn't live out. And since, and nobody knows, my mom passed away 3 years ago in June, and it's been tough, but he
Sorry.
reminded me about that song she dedicated and wanted me to listen to. I Hope You Dance. That, yeah, I'm dancing, but the deeper revelation in that is that don't take life for granted. Do what it is that God has called you to do. I'm trying not to be emotional right now. Ha! But take the realms of your life and allow God to guide you and do what it is you think you can't do. Just do it anyway. Even if you look crazy, even if you don't feel good, even if it don't seem right. When your heart is right towards God, He will make sure He corrects you. and because he said he chasing those he loves. So that's what you want. You want him to correct you because you know he's showing his love towards you, and that showing that you really want to do this is honoring him, and then you're blessing others. Because like with my life, that's what I want, is that fearful Dawn, the little girl, to be a blessing to the adult Dawn and others, that you don't have to stay hidden. You don't have to stay in the boxed in fear. You work your way through it. You have to face it, but don't feel like you can't, because God is with you. He loves us too much to leave us where we're at and not grow and do the things that he wants us to do, what he created us to do. So that's what I Hope You Dance brings out to me, and I thank my mom forever for that song.
Are we gonna do it tomorrow?
But the song,
Yeah.
we can play it. It's a soul song. It's not a.
Okay, I didn't. I've never heard it, so or
All right.
if I did hear it, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that as like a warm up or something. So if you're just tuning in, and Dawn, you made me think of something. Traumedy is my thing. When the energies of a trauma and a tragedy collide, life changing experiences occur, and everyone goes through a trauma. It could be the loss of a mother, a child, a divorce, loss of a job, anything, right? And it's not just our traumas. It's just not our tragedies, but it's our ancestors. Epigenetics, I talk about it all the time, how our body holds the score, it holds the pain, it holds the trauma from 7 generations behind us. And dance movement helps to release those feelings, feelings of hurt and pain. And I love, Dawn, how you just said, um, pretty much God's not going to give us anything that we can't do. We can do anything that we want to do. Good morning, mommy. She wants her official good morning. So I don't know if Kiba is still here, if she wants to hop back in, if you want to bring her in, Renee. We have a couple other instructors coming through tomorrow. I'm not sure if they're going to be there. I wasn't sure if you were able to still chat with us, Kiba, but I saw you in the background. I'm like, oh, pull her in.
I'm still here. I am still
We
here.
think
I'm just, I'm not like you all. I'm still working. So, but I love my fitness. And so I end up doing that on the side. And I just love bringing health and wellness to people. I mean, I'm just a person who just loves people. And when I met Tina and I met Dawn, because I saw you at the line dancing, it's just amazing. You guys, you ladies are wonderful. And I also want to thank you, Tina, for allowing me to come up on here. I didn't get to do that the first time because I'm really camera shy, really, but people don't think so because I talk so much and they're like, wow, but I got really nervous. And so, but I love this platform. I love this space. So thank you so much for that. Dawn, thank you for your story. That was encouraging. I too am a believer. I too believe in the things. And I'm going through a lot of trauma with the traumedy. I will definitely have to get that book, or if it's a podcast
yeah,
or
it's a
whatever it is,
book.
but I will. It's a book. Well, I'll definitely be going to read that. And remember, I just met Tina, so I didn't know a lot about her. And this is why God connects us. Like, this is something that I'm going through a divorce right now. So, that book might help me. So these are the things that we love with the connection. This is how God works. This is how community works. So if you're just tuning in, I'm going to take Tina's line. If you're just tuning in, this is a great platform, and I am so grateful for it. So thank you so much for that.
And I have a question for you because, I was going to ask you, and I'm getting emotional right now.
Don't.
Did you guys know that I've been here for like a year, and when I came, I just came by myself, nobody, and I cannot tell you how many times I felt like just giving up, just like I can't do
Yes,
this anymore. I'm leaving. I'm just and because of the church, because of even you, Kiba and Dawn, and just hearing you guys here, it's like, okay, God, you're doing this, and it feels sometimes like I only want to give, right? I just give,
right.
and sometimes people are just so mean, and I don't understand. I'm like, why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help, and everyone's just like clawing. But I wanted to ask you, Keepa, when it comes to movement, do you believe that it helps get rid of pain and trauma and stuff like that?
I wouldn't be where I am today with my divorce is not my only traumedy. I'm a twin at that of my mom passed away when I was 6 months old of a heroin overdose. We were orphaned, not really orphaned because my mother's mother took us in with 8 kids. Then I had a child at 16. That child who I had at 16 had diabetes, almost had to have his leg amputated. There's so much traumedy in my life. If I didn't have Soca Bounce Fitness or fitness in general, movement, as you say, I don't think I would be here because I'm not a person who drinks and turns to alcohol. I need fitness to be able and working out to be able to keep my mind at peace. So yes, movement is a number one thing that has helped me through my life. And I've also been an athlete all my life. Since 8, I've ran track, I did gymnastics, cheerleading, I've coached teams. So I've always had fitness. So I am a proponent of what fitness looks like. And I'm 53 years old, and a lot of the 40-year olds are like, wow, I can't
I didn't
do
want to
that.
ask you your age. I'm glad you're my age bracket. I'm 52, so I'm
Yes,
excited.
yes. So they, and the energy is matching, and you can tell the movement. It's just a lifestyle change, and it's exactly what you need. And also, I too came here, moved here 2 years ago from Fort Lauderdale. So I am the same way as you are too. So I'm new here too. Didn't feel like I knew anybody, but God places you where He needs you.
Mhm.
So understand that, and look at what you're doing now.
Mhm.
You're right where you
Look,
need to be.
yes, we got this, ladies. If you're just tuning in, guys, tomorrow, 7:45, we're going to start with a little praise and worship as we get our boots
Yes,
on. We're going to listen to Leanne Womack and some other things.
yes.
Hopefully, Jessica can come through and give us some beautiful
Okay.
praise. And then 8 o'clock, we're bouncing. We're
We're
bouncing. We're
bouncing. Yes,
bouncing.
just
Then
a
I'm going
little
to do a
demo,
little.
little thing just to try it and just to get on. But yes, we will definitely be there. I will be there too. So come ready to worship, ready to fellowship, ready to have our fitness on, and ready to just have a great day.
I love it. Thank you for coming through. Dawn, you want to leave us with any parting words?
Well, I was gonna say, y'all telling your ages, y'all babies. I'm 54. I'll be 55.
Oh, oh, okay.
Wow. And don't even look it. Don't even look it. Make sure you come.
Right.
You know, I can have the camera tomorrow. I'm gonna have it all. 8,
Yes.
7:45, Armature Works. Let's make it do what it do.
Armature
Go
works.
park
All
at
right.
Sprouts or up the street, whatever.
And my last
Great.
word dance.
What did you say?
My last words is I hope you dance.
Yes.
Like that. I hope you dance. Thank you, ladies, for coming through. Have an amazing,
You're
wonderful
welcome.
Friday and
Bye.
see you tomorrow morning. Bye. All right, guys, before we get out of here, I just want to leave you with my mountaintop moment. And my mountaintop moment is community, love, joy, happiness. You, my friends, you are in total control of how you feel. You are in total control of how you feel. Did you hear me? So if you're laying in bed right now, if you're sad, if you're depressed, if you're frustrated, if you have that anxiety, get up and move your body. Surround yourself with people that are like minded, just like you, because trust me, we all are going through something or have gone through something, right? But the most important thing is to be super, super present. I got excited and emotional at the same time because God is pouring into me. I don't know what He's doing. You know, He's doing something, but I'm excited and I want you to join us. If you want to be a part of a community, Elevate 360 is my business. We're a holistic wellness center. We have 21-day challenges. We have fitness classes. We have nutrition classes, but you name it, we have it all. Events. I have a program coming up, but it's all on the website. Go to Elevate 360 if you want more info, or you can just text the number right there for the event tomorrow. And I'll see you then. All right, crew. Peace and a bottle of hair grease. Bye. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya.